Hello, welcome to the session on second order high pass filters. Learning outcomes are: at the end of session, students will be able to analyze second order high pass filter and they can design high pass filter for the given frequency range. These are the contents. When we say high pass filter, means it passes the signals with the high frequency and it attenuates the signal with the low frequency value. That's why it provides the constant gain over the after its lower cutoff frequency, nothing but FL. Means what? It will attenuate the signal before the lower cutoff frequency. So this is represented with the help of the separation, that is before lower cutoff frequency and after lower cutoff frequency part, and this frequency response must reach towards the ideal one. As we have seen in case of first order high pass filter, we have the slope of the graph, that is in the stop we have the slope of the graph as 20 dB per decade, and we are expecting here that graph should be reaching towards the ideal case, that is sharp cutoff between the pass band and the stop band of the graph. It can be obtained with the help of two RC networks, and as we are saying it is an active filter, op-amp is utilized in the non-inverting mode for getting the large gain. Figure 1 shows a circuit diagram for the second order high pass filter which passes the high frequencies, that is after FL it provides the large gain, and before FL, that is in the stop band, it provides the attenuation, and that attenuation is provided at the rate of 40 dB per decade, and that is due to the two CR network configurations. Now you can obtain the equation, that is as input resistance of the op-amp is very large, so current value flowing through it is small, that is equal to 0, and due to this input signal source current is flowing through the circuit, that is suppose this is current I, that I is divided into two parts, that is one will flow through the branch C3R3 and one will flow through the branch R2. So you need to apply KVL, and that total current is equal to, that is suppose I1 equal to I2 plus I3, and then you have to write the value of current in terms of voltages and impedance provided by these capacitors, and further what you need to do is you have to find the value of VA which is in terms of V1 or this Vin, and that's why if you do this complete analysis you will come across the equation that is equal to V0 by Vin equal to AF divided by under root 1 plus FL by F, where FL is the lower cutoff frequency, and that lower cutoff frequency is calculated by the formula 1 upon 2 pi RC. The formula is actually under root R square into C square, and then when it is outside the square root it will be R into C, and that is true when we make the value of resistance identical and capacitor values are also identical. A very important part here, when we say we are interested in the second order high pass filter, at that time your pass band gain must be greater than units. Okay, and that is possible with the help of two resistors, that is feedback resistor RF and the input resistor R1. So what these two resistors will do? This will provide the gain, and you know the equation of gain, that is 1 plus RF upon R1. So you have to get this value equal to 1.58. So we can say 1.58 5, 8 equal to 1 plus Rf upon R1. So in that case, you assume any one register value and calculate another register's value. When you do so, you will obtain very sharp cutoff in the frequency response. Nothing but you will obtain the gradually increasing voltage gain in the stop band, and that is reaching at the rate of 40 dB per decade. Okay, so that is possible with the help of this passband gain. So you know this V0 upon Vin equal to AF by under root 1 plus FL by F, and so with this we can conclude that slope is now 40 dB per decade due to the passband gain, and this is your stop band gain, and this is your stop band frequency range, this is passband frequency range. So we can conclude that gain will be less than AF when your frequency is less than the lower cutoff frequency. Gain is equal to 0.707 times AF when the frequency is equal to lower cutoff frequency, and value of frequency is exceeding FL, that is greater than the lower cutoff frequency, that is all higher frequencies. At that time, value of gain is almost constant, that is equal to AF. So these are the conclusions from the frequency response shown in the figure 2. When we say there is a attenuation in the frequency, and that is at the rate of 40 dB per decade, and you can observe the gain or the slope of this line is increasing. So it is plus 40 dB per decade, and that is possible only with the additional resistor and capacitor you have inserted at the non-inverting input of the op-amp. At the same time, we can say at FL it is equal to 0.707 times AF, and when frequency is greater than that, it is almost constant. So when we say 40 dB per decade, means there is increase in the value of gain by 40 dB at a rate of or in the range of 10 times the value of frequency. Suppose my value of frequency is 10 Hertz and my next decade is 100 Hertz. In between 10 to 100, I will get the slope of 40 dB per decade. Now pause the video for a minute and identify the correct statement out of it, so which concludes that whether you understood the frequency response of the all four filters or not. And the statement is, the frequency response of filter in the stop band, does it decreases with increase in frequency? Does it increases with increase in frequency? And does it decreases with decrease in frequency or increases with decrease in frequency? So the question is generally for stop band, it's not for the specific one. So what happens in the stop band? When you are in the stop band, attenuation is provided to the signal. When attenuation is provided, what will happen to the signal? Then depending on the value of or depending on the type of filter, that is decreases, that is the value of the stop band, the frequency response decreases with increase in frequency as well as it increases with increase in frequency. So this is nothing but stop. So the answer is yes, it decreases with increase in frequency and increases with increase in frequency. These are the references used. Thank you.